I'm Gigi.
And I'm Stevona.
I'm Silvia. And this is Dumbtired. Come spend the night. How about we start it off like this? Stevona, what do you think collective consciousness is?
When you're all conscious collectively.
That's good. That's good.
Now elaborate.
Like, you all think together. And just collide. Thoughts.
Okay.
Right?
Now use an example of when you would say collective consciousness.
We all had a collective conscious that we should make this podcast and do it great.
No. And we should make it, we're all on the same page with that, yes.
Collective Conscious is our girl band name.
She's getting closer. She's getting closer.
She's gonna get it. Quick sidebar. Tell them about our chicken fight. Tell them about that really quick.
Yes, so we're at Steve's Chatterbox party. If you weren't there, you got to get in the fam, sister. You got to stay at the mics longer. Got to get in there. But Steve has a pool. We were swimming in that thing.
Yeah.
And
Gross.
not really, because not a lot of people were in there. Not a lot of people were in there.
I'm just kidding. I just want to be here.
I get it though, because sometimes when you go in a pool, you got to take a look at who's in there first. You know, because you don't know if
that might be their bath.
Yes,
That
you don't
might
want to
be
share
their bath.
bathwater with these people. And then I have this thing where, like, I love to swim. I fucking love swimming. Swimming is, like, my favorite thing to do in the world. But I do this thing where I psych myself out in the pool and I, like, start freaking out. And I'm like, I need to get out now. I need to get out now, because how do I know this person didn't just take a shit and didn't wipe their ass correctly? Like, what if they have a piece of toilet paper stuck in their ass and now it's floating around in this pool? Like,
she fucking did that to me.
And
she
I got
did
out
that
the
to
pool.
me. She was like, she's like this is fun, but do you ever think about, like, what if it's, like, really dirty? I'm like, well, that's what the Clorox is for. She's like, yeah, but what if someone didn't fucking, you know, they took a piss and they didn't wipe their hands after they touched their dick? Or what about if some dude fucking shat and they didn't wash their ass, because they're the guys that don't wash their ass after they shit?
And you know, like, guys, they don't wash their hands after they go pee.
Absolutely not. I've never known a guy to wash their hands.
Yeah, and then, like, I don't know, just, you don't know who's taking poops and not wiping correctly, and then now it's in that water. I freak out about that. And I go to Vegas pool parties and I'm in the pool and I'll be like, I need to get out. I need to get out.
That's why I don't like getting in hot tubs and jacuzzis with people, because that's just like humans do.
I'll go in with
You're
friends
literally cooking.
that I know. But yeah, not in.
I'm like waiting for an evil witch to come.
I get like
out
that
from the
with tuna
bushes.
too. If I eat tuna, no.
I'm sorry.
With two, okay. Continue.
Same concept. Like, I like tuna and I'll eat tuna, and then all of a sudden I'll start freaking out and I'll start, like, getting nauseous because I think of it as, like, cat food. Like, I just
collective conscious.
I feel that way about scrambled eggs. I feel like, because sometimes they're hitting, and sometimes, like, I'll be minding my business, just having a grand old time, and then just one bite, and it's like, I never want to touch this again, actually.
Ew. One time, Frank was telling me, like, that he ate chicken and eggs together.
Oh. Ew.
Doesn't that sound weird?
Like chicken and scrambled eggs?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I've had like a country fried chicken for breakfast, and then they'll usually put like a sunny side egg on top of it. Adam's dad, whenever we go to breakfast, like brunch together, whenever he sees that, he goes, "Oh, I see you're mixing multiple stages of chicken." That's something. He refuses to do anything that's like multiple different, like, versions of one animal in a meal.
I can't. Oh, besides, I could do turkey bacon and turkey breast in a sandwich. That's it.
That won't stop me. I'll still eat it. But it is weird when you think about it.
I don't like to do double meats. I don't like to do pork and beef, and, like, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't.
Because think about, like, chicken strips. You're, like, breading the chicken in egg. Like,
yeah, that's true.
egg
Oh,
yolks
that's
and then you
true.
bake it,
But
you
it's
know?
baked, so it's more like a breading. But I see what you're
You
saying.
just can't think about it.
I hear ya. But, like, even hot dogs, like, wrapped in bacon.
That's true.
That's yummy.
Bacon on a hamburger. I mean,
But that's
I
why I
guess
try to do. That's why I
pork
try to
and
do
bacon.
turkey sausages, turkey bacon. Like only do the turkey.
Exact chicken fights. Let's
you
get
do-
back to that.
Right.
Wait, but if you do,
I was worried how we're gonna get back. man.
Yeah, like, we'll get back to it.
I feel like we need like a. What's the same thing as like a shepherd dog to just keep us like.
I feel like that's what Josh tries to do. We get so mad.
And then we're like, shut up,
Like,
shut
the fuck up. He's like, can we get back on
Meats.
topic? Yeah.
they do, and then they shame him for it. I don't.
Bitch, I love how you say they. You're
No, you.
you.
No, I don't. Not in that department. I shame him for other things.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll give her that.
Fair.
Okay, back to the chicken fight story. We was swimming in the pool. This was before I started thinking about people not wiping their ass correctly.
Right.
And then Sylvia was like, "Pick me up, dude," and I did. Huh? I gave you. She was on my back.
I mean, I hugged
And I
you. I was doing most of the work, so I feel like one of my
No,
foot was still
bitch.
on the floor.
I picked her up off the ground.
In the pool.
yes.
Okay, that's important to
Yeah.
know.
She wanted me to try outside the pool. I was like, "Bitch, be so for real."
She said, be so fucking for real right now.
'Cause you were telling me the story outside earlier, and you're like, "We'd be so powerful if we mastered that move." And I genuinely thought you meant like on land. I'd be like, "Yeah, girl, you'd be strong as
Oh no! Yeah, I was like, "Let's do chicken fight," and then she was like, "Me on top of you," and I was like, "Of course.
Yeah.
What other way?"
Yeah.
And then Stevona went into, if we could master that move of us doing a chicken fight with you on top of me, oh my God, we would be so powerful. We could beat everybody here. And then we could take this show on the road. And then we could do this at the Olympics. And we'll win a fucking medal. And then we'll be heroes of the world. And then we'll write a book.
We'll write a book. We'll be idols. People will call us brave,
People will call you brave.
and then we would go on book tours. That's what we're gonna do with this podcast too. We're gonna make a book and go on tour. And you guys we don't know yet. We gotta wait for some juicy tea to stir up in the group, and then I'll write about it. Don't worry, it'll all be in my diary.
There's so much juicy tea already. But Stevona keeps telling us, like, I have secrets I would never tell you guys. And we're like, really? She's like, yeah, but you can read it in my book when I come out with it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't, because I'm like, I don't want to give you guys all the tea. I told you that, and bitch, like, you know how to get information out of me, so like I had to like stand 10 toes down. Like, no, you have to read my book. Like,
I would read your book anyway. I read Twilight and then I watched the movie.
What's the difference of from? What's the difference from reading it in a book and reading it in a text message that you send to me personally?
Yeah.
what do you mean? Because in text message, if you write like 5 sentences, it looks like you wrote a whole fucking monologue.
And I'd read it.
I don't want it to look like that. You're
then
gonna spend all
then just
day.
tell us right
No.
here.
Yeah, we're literally hanging out like every day.
No, because I want you guys to sit on your balconies.
I would still. Okay, I don't have a balcony.
No, I want you guys to like anticipate it. I want you guys to yearn
I'm not
for
saying
this
tell me
information.
everything. I'm saying tell me the most interesting one.
I need pictures. In
I
it.
know.
I cannot. This information is too juicy. But just know, almost got kidnapped one time.
Oh my gosh.
I believe
So
it.
I
believe it.
This MLM ass
Absolutely.
bitch.
The side quest you be going on, I'm not even surprised.
Very scary.
I'd be more surprised if you've never been
Yeah.
attempted to be kidnapped.
Same. Okay. I said sidebar chicken story, but we were talking about collective
Consciousness. We've all been kidnapped at one point.
But I voluntarily did it.
Not kidnapped,
That's what I'm
is
saying.
it?
Like, I can't just let this information out there because I'm a stupid bitch. I got to sell it for coins, you know?
I've got to sell it for coins.
If it's anything I'm going to capitalize, it's on my stupid bitchness. I'm banking on that to make me rich.
Gigi, do you want to share with the group what collective consciousness actually is?
I mean, Stevona wasn't super far off.
Yeah.
It is I don't even want to say it's a concept because I think it is, but like people that are here, there's a collective of people, which is us in the world. And collective consciousness is, I guess, the concept that we're all connected in some way, you know, like mentally, subconsciously. So it's sort of like you ever meet people and it's like you're going through something and then you're talking to like a homegirl about it and she's kind of going through the same thing, but in like you know, just like in her life, or like sort of like you have a thought and you have an idea and you kind of sleep on it, and then next thing you know, someone else is running with that idea and someone else is putting it out. It's happened to us multiple times, actually. Our original podcast name.
My original podcast. Can we spill the tea on that a little bit? I feel like that would be a really good topic. Can we spill it? Like, we don't have to give out the name. It's so organic right now.
I
mean, it's not like we're talking shit about them. It's literally just what happened.
Can we say the original name? Let's just say what happened.
We're not going to say the original name. But this is like a crazy story. You guys would fucking trip out on this. Is crazy. And Gigi, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to tell it?
I love how we're fucking delegating to you and Gigi and go.
You can tell it if you want.
you were in the zone, girl.
Okay. So when we first started this podcast, we had a different name than the one that we're using now. Yeah. So, and I'm not going to say it just for the sake of.
And we all collectively
came
up with the name.
Decided on it.
We were all conscious.
We stood up all night thinking of a name.
Yeah. And at the time, we even looked up to make sure it didn't exist already. We looked up the accounts on like YouTube and Instagram, and it wasn't there. We thought it was so clever. We thought it was so cute. And for legal reasons, we're not even going to say what it is. But
we made the logo.
We made the logo for it. We were filming episodes, signing off using it and everything. Nothing had been put out yet because we were like pre-recording everything.
Pick the colors.
We picked the colors. We picked like the, you know, and something stuck in terms of, you know, like general
aesthetic.
theme. We picked the aesthetic.
Everything down to the fucking decorations, guys.
What's even weird too is the way we figured out that it was already taken, already existed, because again, we searched, it wasn't
Synchronicity. Synchronicity.
No, but for real, get this, it's not like we just like happened to like, you know, like search and stumble upon it. Sylvia got booked on a show.
Yeah, I got booked to do Comic Wars at the Hollywood Improv, and they had put me up against somebody. And I was like, okay, Comic Wars is like a roast battle. I have to come up with like jokes against a person. So then I looked them up so that I could start coming up with jokes for whenever they agreed to do the show. So then I looked this person up, and in their bio, they had our podcast name, and it said host of podcast name. And I was like, what the fuck? And I clicked on it, and that person was doing that podcast that we had already agreed to do. Their logo looked almost exactly the same as ours. It was two girls,
comedians.
Okay.
No, don't say that.
It was two girls. They had one cup. They stole our idea.
Which is it was comedians.
The concept was exactly the same. The concept was very, very, very similar.
The vibe of it, the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
The name, the colors, the logos, everything, you guys. And the fact that we were even in the same industry, it was so similar. And we even had to like, we went on Instagram. You can check when they make their account. They had recently made their account. So it's not like they had this. They had recently just made it. The only reason why they were able to make it is because we hadn't created an account for it. We hadn't claimed the name because we wanted to film a bunch of episodes and then have something for people to follow. So we waited, and during that time that we waited, somebody took the exact same thing.
But here's the kicker. There is not an ounce of me that believes even for a second that it was stolen in any way. No. And that's where collective consciousness comes in.
Yeah.
We've never crossed paths with these other comics. I've never met them, never done a show with them. And even though we were telling people we're gonna do a podcast, we weren't telling them, you know, everything.
We were only telling our very close friends, and even our very close friends had no ties to those people either, really.
And even then, we were just kind of telling them like, we're doing a podcast, you know? And there was no direct correlation, but it was just, you know.
Granted, I did show several people our music video.
Okay, well,
I showed them our audio.
Well, that was also...
I doubt our friends are speaking about our
no one's farming
projects.
We're not we're not great enough to be
something.
Farmed, I don't think.
I just looked up their pod again, and they only put out those 4 episodes we saw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, please don't say this on the fucking podcast because we don't edit it out.
They haven't uploaded for 5 months.
We could have done some. I know, whatever. I like our concept.
I like ours
I
now.
like our
Looking back,
concept.
and you kind
It
of
happened for a reason.
It happened for a reason, and I also feel like as creative and cool as we thought it was in the moment, I feel like that was like a sign for us to get a little more creative, be a little more cooler.
Yeah.
And no shade to them. No shade to them, but
Yeah.
and that's just an example, but we've also seen it in other ways where like, you've had a sketch idea, we're like, let's film that, and then we kind of sleep on it for a sec, and
You
then
guys
boom.
didn't even want to film it. Mind you
then-
guys, when I threw that idea in the group chat, none of them answered me.
I'll be honest, I don't even remember what idea it was, but you guys just mentioned it earlier, so I'm
Josh
repeating
told me
it.
it was crazy or like offensive or something, and I was like, "What? No, it's not."
I'll be honest, I don't respond to the group chat.
You
I don't really look at it until
So
somebody says
basically,
something
my idea
important.
got ignored. We waited too long. I see another comic do the same exact sketch that I had in my mind, and I'm like, "Fuck, that was my fault because that was something that like I was ready for. I could have created on the spot. I shouldn't have had to wait." So I'm like. That's something that I really learned from. Like, if I have an idea, I have to run for it if I feel I'm ready. But as far as our podcast name, our old podcast name, and our old podcast logo, that I don't feel. In the moment, I was so fucking let down because I was like, "This is the perfect name. This is the perfect logo. Like,
I thought
this
it
is
ate
everything, so much." But also, I was like, it did kind of come from a bigger name.
Yeah, it was a play on words. It was
Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to do that for us. I would honestly, in the long run, much rather have something that is our own style. And when people look at what we make, they see us. They don't see this like bigger name. And so for that, like in the moment, I was like fucking crushed, and I was like, how can we go on? Like, I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but. It's not like we were ready. We weren't ready. If we would have put everything out there right there, because we were like, fuck, we should have made this. We should have did that. Like, we weren't ready. We weren't ready. And I don't like to put out rushed work either. That's what I don't like to put out is rushed work. I just rather not put it out if it's going to be super rushed.
I agree. I know that like there's two sides to that coin. Some people are like, no, just do your shit and put it out. But I like to cook a little bit, make sure I don't want to eat raw chicken, and I don't want to serve it either.
Yeah.
So
I've eaten raw chicken. It gave me diarrhea for 3 days. But I'm a strike while the iron is hot type of bitch.
No, we know that's why
and
you
then
always have diarrhea.
And then it burns. Yeah, and then it burns. Then I
Yeah,
get
she
burned.
stay in that restroom, bitch. We call her the Unabomber.
When you've never said that before, right now.
We call you the Unabomber behind your back.
Behind your back. Because you bomb every
Is
restroom.
that true? You guys say that?
Yeah, because you bomb every restroom you go
Have you
to.
said that before?
No, one time, okay, wait, at Chatterbox, it was one night, wait, this is the time when you we were smoking, and then you were like, I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then me and Josh were smoking, and you were in there for so long, and then they played that song by Dramarama, and do you remember how last time we played that and she cried because it reminded her of her aunt? And we were like, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you played this song. Like, I love you. It reminds me of my aunt. I love her. And like, told me the whole backstory. Your eyes
My
got
dead
watery.
aunt? Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were at Chatterbox and we were smoking, you were like, I'm gonna go to the restroom. And then they played that song. And I told Josh, I was like, I hope she's not crying right now. I was like, oh my gosh, Sylvia loves this song. Like, she gets so emotional when the song comes on. So I said, I'm gonna text her. Remember I texted you? And I was like, I love you, bitch. Don't cry.
While you were shitting, were you crying?
No, bitch, wait. I was like, I love you, bitch. Don't cry. Like, stay strong. And then she didn't respond. And I went back in there. She's all fucking sweaty, dancing all crazy. This bitch not even sad.
Dancing for like 5 songs before she came
You're not
in.
even shitting anymore. They're just like,
I feel like honestly I just pissed and I was done so fast. And then as I was leaving, they were playing. It was DJ Eber on the ones and twos, and he had the music fucking bumping. And then Cerrone, our son, was on the dance floor, and I saw him, and he was like drinking. And then Cerrone's the first one always to pick up my dance vibe.
yeah.
And I saw him, and I was like. And then he started going for it, and then they started playing all the jams, and then that song came on. I was like, "Oh my god, I love this song!" And I'm like dancing, and I couldn't hear Stevona fucking texting me until I was like, they were like the fucking tunes that I loved were done.
I was like, she probably locked herself in the restroom longer to cry.
no, when we finally went back outside, and I went out to have a cigarette. I checked my phone. I'm like, "I love you, bitch. Don't cry." I'm like, why did you send me this?
Wasn't I really concerned for her? Josh was like, dude, Sylvia is so sad about this song. Oh my god, she's in the restroom. Like, hope she doesn't cry in there. Like,
Well, you don't hear a song that makes you cry. No, you do. You've told me.
yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to be there
What
for
song?
you.
You've told me the Eric Clapton song makes you cry.
Yeah, that one's.
You've also said your
doozy.
song that reminds you of your grandma, Mean Martha. Also, I don't know if it makes you cry, but it makes you feel.
Truth be
Me
told,
and
I'd be
Martha.
tearing up at a lot of songs.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not being played at the club.
They could be.
If I put
When you have
Yeah,
money on the
that's so
fucking
true.
touch tunes at Chatterbox.
You're right.
I play Boys Don't Cry every time I'm there.
I'm a cute Freddie Fender next time.
There you go.
I always cry to the Christmas song "New Christmas Shoes."
Ooh,
I think you showed me that song one time.
It's so sad.
Dude.
I always cry to that one. I can't.
This is just a sidebar, but when I was on a sketch team, I'd written a sketch called Christmas Shoes. Objectively, this was probably the best thing I've ever written. I'll show you guys later. It's horrible. But
There's a skit on it.
it's a skit on it. It's the kid is like going to try to like get the shoes, and the cashier is just like,
Wait, is this from the song?
it's from the song, because you know
Okay.
the song is like the kid's trying to buy these shoes, but they don't have money, but their mom's about to die, and it's like, and the kid goes to the cashier, and they're just like, I want to buy these shoes, and the cashier's like, all right, it's like $200, and the kid's like, oh no, buying these for my mom, and the cashier's just like, you got money or not? And look at,
Oh no, the guy behind him pays for him, right?
yeah,
The guy behind him pays for him, but he's like,
But in the sketch,
I have to get these Christmas shoes because my mom's gonna meet Jesus tonight, and she wants to wear these because I want her to look beautiful.
yeah. No, the song is actually
so sad.
it's insane that the song exists at all, but it's so sad.
I know, like for
In
Christmas,
case
it just
mommy-
brings the vibe down for Christmas.
The line literally
it's not very
says,
Feliz Navidad.
"Oh, dude!" The line literally says, "Like, in case mommy meets Jesus tonight, he wants to get him to his mom before she dies."
And then they have a little kid sing it too. Oh, you would tear at that, bitch. You eat
No,
that
I've
little kid
definitely cried
content.
to it.
It's a kid
Have you
choir.
heard it before?
You showed it to me,
But you didn't cry that day. You went
Yeah.
home and you listened to it by
I
yourself.
never cry. I'm pretty fucking tough.
Sylvia.
Oh,
Dude, I
Gosh.
cry so much. I probably cried. I cry.
And I feel like I feel when you cry because there's this collective conscious that we all just are connected. Have you ever heard that audio on TikTok? It's like interconnected. No, or like red string theory.
Invisible string theory?
Invisible string. There's in the invisible string theory. There's the red string
The
theory.
invisible string theory. That's what I call a thong. Am I right? Sorry, I don't know.
Ew.
It's a Jerry Seinfeld moment. What is everyone talking about invisible strings? That was a terrible Jerry Seinfeld.
I've heard worse.
Oh, thanks.
Shit.
Get it together.
say.
What are you gonna say?
I forgot. You made me lose my consciousness.
What if we collectively?
Oh, I cried to the movie Rocky. One of the Rocky movies.
Thanks, Stevona. One of the Rockies. Which one?
The
No,
one with the
that's like
black
baila
guy.
Rocky, baila Rocky, sácalo Rocky.
I cried to the one where the black guy dies. When he comes out and he's dancing, living in America, and then he gets punched in the face by that Swedish guy,
Spoiler alert.
and then he dies.
Spoiler
He
alert.
dies. It's so sad. It's
I've
so
never
sad.
seen any of those.
I cried to that, and I cried to Homeward Bound.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's Homeward
duh, of
Bound.
course.
Homeward Bound is so sad. I mean, it's happy story, but it's so sad.
Dude, I've been seeing. Okay, now.
I cried to E.T. too.
Now that we're on the topic, I've been seeing these videos on the internet of people saying like it's like they're one of their relatives in their last few moments, and they're like older, they're dying of like cancer, and they just look really sick. And
Josh, is this going to sad? Is this going down a sad route? Is this going?
it's like you can cut this out. I just want to share this.
Go for it.
But so they show the family member when they're like dying, and they're like, "This is how they think I'm remembering their last moments." And then they cut to like old footage of them. They're like, "But this is how I'm actually remembering them," and it's just them when they're like younger and lively and everything. I'm fucking sobbing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like just by myself.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate it and I love it.
I love that something has the capacity to make me feel, but I also hate it because I'm literally shitting right now.
No.
I don't want to be crying right now.
Speaking of synchronicity.
Wait, do you ever sit and cry by yourself when you?
Where do you think I'm doing it, girl?
Wait, do you ever sit and cry by yourself because you think about if you died, you think about all the speeches everybody would say at your funeral?
I wouldn't talk at your funeral.
Bitch, I'm thinking about how you guys would react if I died. You guys would be so sad.
No, and
I don't think you'll be able to continue for real.
No, and you know what's crazy is I know you'd feel that way, and it almost makes me want to not react that way.
I know. If you died.
Stop it. We seen today what
Oh my God.
Kirkland.
What? That's not even his name.
That's a code word.
No,
It's a
I
code
love
word.
it. It's a code word. I think everybody knows exactly what you're talking about. It's a code word.
I don't want to say. Let's not talk about. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say you would be the person that died. You seem like that person that would be like, man, she had so much potential. She was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Dude, don't say that shit.
No, when they say like, every time they say like, oh my gosh, like God really does take the good ones first. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go soon.
She's terrified.
Yeah.
She's like, they always take the young, pretty ones. Why?
I remember that being one of like the first conversations you had with me, and me thinking like, yeah, that's why you got to be a little bad.
Who?
Just
Oh.
gotta even out the playing
Who had that
field.
conversation?
Me and you.
We did?
Yeah.
When?
It's like the first time you ever came over to my apartment. You were like, God, dude, imagine if one of us dies. I was like, yeah, do you want like water or something to drink? And you were like, and it's always the good ones, you know? That's why I'm so scared of. And I was like, this is my first impression of you.
It's always the ones who are full of potential, so I know I'm next.
Pray for me, you guys. Pray over me.
I'll pray on top of you.
I truly don't know how you guys will continue without me.
I think we'd figure it out.
Who would be your third? You put a wig on Josh?
No. Okay, and if I died, because that's more likely.
Stop, Silvia.
Oh my God. What I'm saying, what fat bitch would you get to replace me?
No one could replace you, Sylvia.
I don't want to call.
Maybe two people. I was trying to think of who's big, but that's probably not a good thing to say.
No, I'm not. Because they already say I'm fat phobic towards you. I'm not going to fucking prove nobody else right.
Speaking of fat phobic, synchronicities. I was talking to some other comics about fat phobia. I found out I'm fat phobic.
Yeah.
Really?
But also, I feel like they told me.
I mean,
they told
is
me
it
I
because of
was.
like stop? What do you mean us?
You're literally
I'm
saying
going along with it. I'm supporting you.
I'm not in this at all.
Saying you're not. You have to fight the system. I am the system.
Is it because you talk shit about yourself and you're fat?
No. Okay. I walked up to them
Cut
and
that
they
out.
just like straight up went like, "Are you fat phobic too?" And I
Too?
was like,
Too?
I was like,
There's
I
a
don't
group
think
of them?
Well, they were all, two
And
other-
they're all fat too?
Yeah, they're all other fatties.
That's
and they
funny.
were like, I was like, what does that even mean? And I was like, I don't think I could be fat phobic. They're like, you think, like ethnic people can't be racist? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you don't think you could be fat phobic? And then we like separated ourselves and had a whole conversation about it. And I realized at my core, I guess there's a part of me that I am, because I've been conditioned to like hate myself. So then I hate when I see that in other people.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
So-
and that's why I kick it with so many skinny bitches, and I talk so much shit about you guys, but that's also a projection.
Hold up.
I like it.
Oh, wait. You think I'm skinny?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I like it when she talks shit that I was skinny.
You're definitely fit.
Okay,
Ooh,
shit.
okay.
Fine, that's a new one. I haven't gone to the gym more often.
You are fit. If you can, like, I don't know, walk.
Her
without-
definition
To
of
be
fit is
fair,
her definition of fit is walking up
Exactly.
Josh's stairs without having to take a bunch of breaths.
Jesus Christ.
You have to breathe when you're exercising, first of all. The thing is that to me, that's my exercise for the day.
Which is concerning.
Yeah, of course.
I support
Hey,
it.
let's not be fatphobic right now, okay? Can I have a thing? Can that be my thing?
You
right
can
now?
be fatphobic.
Yeah,
let
not you
us
guys.
do it too.
No, you're too skinny to talk. I don't think I'm fatphobic. I fuck with fat bitches.
But I'm with fat bitches too. We need them.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, to make you look better, huh? But what I'm saying is,
Yes. Other than that,
I really am friends with.
They will see our true personalities.
It's true. My thing is I'm friends with more thinner in shape people than I am with fat people. And I've had fat people try to befriend me, and I befriend anybody. I love everyone. But I will say my closer friends are all thinner. And it's like, does that say something about me? Or am I just like connected more personality wise to other people? Or is it like elevating the group look? You know, I want to be associated with people who are more conventionally attractive than I am.
No, sweetheart. It's because deep, deep, deep down, you have a bad bitch inside of you. And she's screaming to come out. She's dying to come out. She's dying to come out. Okay?
Oh, she's dying.
Yes.
She is. Oh, she dying.
And she's in there, sister.
It's me,
but look,
Jessica.
okay.
It's me, Jessica. I just rewatched the movie.
I support Sylvia in whatever the fuck she wants to do. If she was like, "Hey, tomorrow I want to lose weight," I'm like, "Awesome, bitch! Like, you can come to the gym with me. Like, we could do some. We can go on walks. We could do something like Swift. But if you want, this bitch wants to stay fat. I'm like, okay, bitch, stay fat. Like, but I'm gonna joke about you also being fat. Like, either way, I'm gonna joke about you. If you want to get skinny, but we're I'm still
if
gonna
it's
like
any
support you.
consolation, like we'd make fun of you any size you were.
I appreciate that.
And out of love, not because we like think you're a disgusting person or anything like that. Because I
it's funny
think
because nobody said that.
no, but
disgusting.
I know that that's what people think on the outside. I know that that's what people think on the outside who don't know us.
They think you think I'm disgusting.
That they probably think that like deep down, like, oh my gosh, how could she talk to them like that or something like that? How could they talk to her like that? But like they don't know. I think also people forget that we're comedians also too.
Yeah.
So it's like our relationship, like they don't know. You fucking call me a dumb bitch all the time.
Yeah, well, you are what you eat.
You can edit that part out.
Would never eat a dumb bitch. She's not gay enough.
I don't know. What do you think she's doing under the blanket right now?
And I don't eat. Everybody knows that.
Everyone's been seeing you munch on these fucking cheaters. My fingers ain't even red yet. That's crazy.
But I'm not. Okay,
Let's all endorse a different eating
support
disorder.
You. I support you. Whatever you want to do. And me and Gigi have been going on walks, going to the gym, and you're welcome to come, bitch.
I appreciate that. I don't want to, but I appreciate that. I just.
But if you want to kick it with us more, that's what we're doing, sister girl.
If you ever think we're excluding you, it's because literally we're like, Sylvia would hate to do
I
this.
appreciate that. I have so many other friends that I neglect, so I can go hang out with them.
Interesting. Like who?
Monet, Keith, Josie.
And look,
Josie's my friend.
I know, I have a friend named Josie too.
But people need to not get shit twisted.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, this is my friend.
She's my friend.
And I
At
love
the end
her.
of the day,
She's beautiful to me.
she's my fucking friend, and she's a fucking baddie. At the end of the day, she's a fucking baddie. She's gorgeous. She has the most perfect skin. She has beautiful eyes. She has a winning fucking personality. And a lot of you bitches should be so fucking happy that she doesn't want to work out because she would eat you bitches up. She would eat you bitches up.
I would eat you bitches up.
Dude, we're trying to convince her that she's more than just being fat right now.
I love how you're like, please don't make fun of my friend, you guys.
No, I'm saying don't get it twisted because you got all other winning qualities. Like the fuck?
That's true. I'm the perfect woman.
And I don't say it enough, but I'm gonna say it on here, and everybody can screen record it.
I'm the perfect
I'm
woman.
gonna say it in a performative way. I love her. Okay.
I'm demure.
Did you get that, Josh? I love her.
Oh,
Did
you know
get
what?
that?
It
Don't cut
felt
that
like I
out.
was fishing for compliments.
I
this
will-
whole time, and now my tongue
I
is
will get in a
turning.
fight.
My
I will
tongue
get
is
in a fight
turning.
for all of my friends. I will get in a fight.
And you
I'll
know
get in a
what?
fight for you. I'll get in a fight for
And
you.
you know what's crazy?
Josh, I'll do it. Depending on if you piss me off that day.
That's crazy.
But for for the most part, I will do it.
Everything Stevona just said about you, I also
disagree.
believe in. No.
I was like, damn, whose side are you on?
Not only do I agree, but I also believe because there's a collective consciousness that we all.
You know what? And I know everyone thinks that I always call Stevona stupid, and I don't.
Nobody even said that.
I know everyone thinks that I just think Stevona's a dumb whore. And the thing is, you guys, and then I'm never calling her a dumb slut because she's a dumb slut. I'm calling her a dumb slut because I know she's not. And she's my friend, you guys. And I love her. And she's a petite virgin queen.
And I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you.
Dude, one time, me and Sylvia were hosting together, and we had came up with this joke. I was gonna tell Sylvia I don't love her because she's fat. She's fat because I love her, and I just happen to love her a lot.
Yeah,
and no one laughed.
Not a single person laughed.
Stop! Because
I look like such a fucking cunt.
Dude,
I know it.
People were staring through her. They were so fucking
they're like,
mad.
This bitch hates her.
To be fair, we had margaritas before that set. We had a lot of
and we were
margaritas.
roasting each other, and we thought this is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then we got on stage, and everyone was like, "These girls don't like each other, and this is so uncomfortable."
no, they don't like it when you shame on Sylvia.
Yeah.
Like when Sylvia and I were
Which is crazy because she was the one that told me to say that shit. And in hindsight, afterwards, I was like, "This bitch set me up."
Oh, and they don't like when you talk about my dead dad either.
I love talking about your dead dad.
I know, and they don't like it. I like it too, ironically, but they hate it.
I know.
They hate it, but they did like when I told them how your dad almost died, and I said I was getting ready to get my joke book out.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That was a good one. And people are gonna look at this and they're gonna hate us for that.
Yeah.
But it's funny. You guys don't understand art.
Yeah, if my dad happens to watch, I love you, Pa.
Yeah, we love you. Please stay alive.
Yeah, forever. And then if you're not, just make sure I get 100% of the wheel. What's it called?
Do you think that the Cheetah Girls were ahead of their time when they
killed off their dad?
Do you think that the Cheetah Girls were ahead of their time when they said, if he can't understand my art, he can't have my heart?
Did they say that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the song they sang to get the dog out of the well?
Cinderella. No.
Together.
And Cinderella was the best one.
Shoot the moon on the rain, even ride a hurricane.
Wait, stop.
If you wanna.
Because I am throwing this out there. I'm manifesting.
Manifesting back to Groot. Okay.
Manifesting me, you, myself, all three of us.
And Daisy?
Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
Just not thinking about you, girl.
Sorry, girl. The Grove Sisters.
For a Halloween costume?
Yes.
If we're the Cheetah Girls, then we can involve Daisy.
Okay, we can. But the Grove Sisters were all like their size too. They have a small one, a medium, and a big one. They do.
You'd
so
be the little one that's just like this.
I would. Yeah, I would be that one.
That would be funny.
That would be really funny, actually.
And it would be like low budget too. We don't got to put up a lot of money.
You have to do Blueface though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Blueface, and
Blueface.
also they're technically in that cartoon. They're considered black people, black characters. So we'd have to like do our hair.
I mean, no, we don't have to. No.
You just dress like them. You don't have to add any of the ethnic features.
Yes, we can dress in blue. We can do blue face, not the other one. Disney Channel wasn't. We're gonna do what Disney Channel
I don't think
did.
we should even do Blueface. I think we just dress like them.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. And then,
But it's Blueface, baby. Stevona, this could be a problematic costume for us.
But we're not gonna.
It's
We're
not
not
problematic as long as we
blue.
don't paint ourselves blue or black.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we can do the Cheetah Girls, or then we could do the Canker
Sisters.
Sisters.
The Canker Sisters, yeah.
I don't even know what the Canker Sisters
From
are.
Ed and Eddie.
I never watched Ed and Eddie.
Oh, sister, just act like it. What, Jeff?
I feel like you could be SpongeBob, Gary the Snail, and Sandy the Squirrel.
That's a horrible idea.
No.
Why would you even suggest that?
I feel like
hate
you
that.
guys
It's not
could
even
play
like a trio.
that.
Who would be who?
I just said who would be who.
You didn't say.
I didn't say Patrick. I said Sandy.
The Canker Sisters.
I think she could be Sandy the Squirrel.
Sylvia.
I feel like she'd
How
be
would we do this
SpongeBob.
though?
And you would be Gary the Snail.
Why the fuck would I be Gary the Snail?
You have Gary the Snail energy.
I don't like that.
You would have to be the orange girl for the Canker Sisters. You would have to be the orange girl. You'd have to be the blue girl, and I have to be the blonde girl.
Okay.
That'd be cute.
I don't like that assessment that you just gave.
You don't like Gary?
I love Gary. I just don't
Who
like
the fuck is gonna be Gary?
You said I have Gary energy. Why? Because I'm just sitting here like, meow.
No, I still okay. Or
don't
we
even say shit.
No,
Or-
because in the episode when he comes to life, he's the most wise out of everybody. He has like a library full
Don't
of
start.
books.
That's not what he meant. That's not
stop
what he
when
meant
he's
at all.
all like tall.
He's shading me.
I wasn't
Or
shading
we
you.
could dress up like
You're
Daniel
shading me.
Vincent Lewis.
Oh, dude, if they were to dress up like us, we should dress up like them, and it could be like a whole thing. We could do
Daniel would
collab.
not want to wear a skirt.
He doesn't have to wear a skirt. He can wear like batty shot of clock pants.
I low-key feel like I already dressed like Louis and or Vince.
Yeah.
I feel like Vince is much hipper than I am. I'd have to
Okay,
get
wait.
like some platform fucking
I-
chucks or something.
Want to tell you guys a story about synchronicity. I think this is like such a crazy story, but or I guess it's like the stars aligning type vibe. But my friend, dear, close to my heart, love her so much. She's on the dating apps and she was talking to this guy and she's met up with him a few times. But she was like, something about him just seems off. She's like, I can't figure out what it is, but like something about him seems off. She found out that he is like practically married, living with another girl, takes care of this girl's child, whatever, also fully involved. And my friend said that this girl found out because his Bluetooth was connected to her car and he was showering and she was getting ready to leave to work in the morning. And as soon as she turned the car on, his car connected and she texted the guy. And she was like, hey, cutie, like, what you up to? So as soon as that girl turned on her car, the girl got the message notification in her car and, like, she was able to read the message. And that's how she found out that, like, her man was cheating. She was like, who's this girl? Blah, blah, blah. And then the guy was, like, trying to tell my friend, like, lie. And then my friend did lie. But then she ended up contacting her after and, like, telling her like the truth about everything because she's like, I just didn't feel right about it. But she was like, the stars like just so happened to like align. Like the girl said, I'm never one to go through his phone. She's like, I trust him so much. I never felt like I had to go through his phone. I'm never one to go through anything's phone. So it's crazy how as soon as I turn the car on, you send that message. Like the stars literally just like align and like.
Anything done in the dark will come to the light.
I truly believe that. I truly believe anything done in dark will come to light. That's why I'm like, people think I'll do evil stuff, and I'm like, I actually will because I know I'll get caught. If I wouldn't get caught, maybe that's a different story. But
Yeah, I mean, you hear so many times like sometimes people are out searching for like evidence that someone is cheating, and sometimes like it really just comes to you know, like even like a hey girly message is like a weird alignment of like.
have you ever gotten a hey girly message?
No.
Me neither.
What's a hey girly message?
Like, hey girly, we're messing with the same guy.
That's
try
what
to
a
tell
hey
you.
girly message is?
Well, like, hey girly, I gotta tell you something. I
Yeah.
gotta come out, like, and I can like tell you this. Like, me and your man have been messing around or something like that.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, if any of my boyfriends ever cheated on me, like, I didn't know about it. Like, they hit it really good.
I didn't get a hey girly message in the sense that they were like coming out to me. I got a hey girly message like asking me if their boyfriend had hit on me with my ex-boyfriend, his best friend, and he would say kind of weirdish things that sounded like he was hitting on me in front of him sometimes too. But my ex-boyfriend was a pussy and ugly and whatever. But I remember his best friend's girlfriend was like pretty insecure. And I think they had like broken up for a bit and he was like already dating another girl who had like a kid and shit. And he was like making his whole life. And this dude was kind of a bum also. And I think because she had noticed that he was like kind of weird and flirty with me occasionally, especially if he was drunk, he would like say weird things. She like hit me up randomly like months after me and my ex-boyfriend had broken up. And she's like, hey girly, sorry, I know this is random, but like, did what's his name ever like try talking to you, or like did you guys ever fuck around? Like I always got a vibe like there was something in between you guys. I'm like, I think I just blocked and deleted everything because I was like, I was with a bum. Okay. I was with a gross, disgusting creature of the night. I'm not going to talk to the fucking scum on the bottom of his shoe. I was already at the bottom of the barrel. I'm not flipping the barrel over and see what's underneath the fucking floor. You know, not to say they were horrible people, but they were horrible people. So I didn't answer because I didn't want to like dignify the idea that I would ever even.
You didn't answer her?
No, I just deleted it. No, because she kind of gave me a weird vibe too. And I didn't want to be involved with their lives or their world anymore. I had like cut him out of my life. So I was like, I want nothing to do with this. So the fact that she was hitting me up to try to like, not in an accusing way, but it felt kind of accusatory. Like, did you guys ever fuck around? And he's like, are you the reason that like, because I
but
think
also
she found out. Yeah.
she's messaging you post it after they broke up.
They had been broken up for a few months.
Oh,
and I think
girl,
she was maybe
you need to
trying
just
get,
move on.
Yeah. I blocked everything and I didn't respond to any of it because I
No,
felt,
not you. I mean her. I'm like, at that point,
Yeah.
girl, don't go searching for more
Sometimes
shit.
there's no point because the girl's gonna get back with him anyways. But I mean, you should still like. I feel like I would still tell them. I had this girl who I had a best. I wouldn't say best friend. Let's not say best friend, but very close friend. And I would hang out with this guy a lot, and I trusted this guy a lot, like so much. We would go out all the time as a group. Would take care of me when I was drunk, whatever. And this was in my time where I was like 21. I was like 22, 23, like 25. Around that time, I was really crazy. You guys seen the videos?
Oh, yeah.
So around that time, I was really crazy. And he had a girlfriend. And they broke up one day. And I ended up finding out that this girl, like, did not like me. She secretly hated me. And she thought that I had something going on with her boyfriend. Whole time I'm like, no, I don't see him like that. Like it's nothing like that. I found out that she went through his phone and there was pictures of me, intimate pictures of me. Like explicit pictures of me. And I ended up finding out because he is best friends with my best friend's brother. So that's how I knew him. We were always out because I was with my best friend. We would go out with her brother and then he was there. I was always with her brother and him. And like one time we were on vacation and we were spilling tea because also this guy was telling me that my best friend cheated on her boyfriend with him. And like I told her, I'm like, hey, you know, so-and-so said that like you cheated on your man like with him. Is that true? And she was like, no, like, that's not true. She's like, but also I wanted to tell you that his girlfriend doesn't like you. And I was like, why would she not like me? Like, I've never done anything to her. Like, we've always been cool. Why would she not like me? And she goes, yeah, she said that she went through his phone and found, like, provocative pictures of me. And I was trying to figure out how the fuck did this man get pictures of me? Like how did and not like naked pictures. So it's not like he did anything to me when I was like drunk or anything, but he had pictures of me that I had like sent to other people. So I was like, how did he get those pictures? I didn't understand. So one night we all went out and I was like, hey, can I talk to you? So, you know, me, I confront everybody. I'm not,
she does.
I confront everybody.
Truly.
So I was like, hey, like, I ended up finding out this information. I want to know how you have those pictures of me. Like what pictures, how did you get those pictures? And he was literally gaslighting me the whole time. He was like, you sent those to me. You sent those to me when you were drunk. Like, you don't remember sending those to me? And I was like, I would never send those to you. Like, I would never fucking send those to you. Even if I was drunk, I don't think I would ever fucking send those to you. And he was like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I found out because he admitted it to me later because I told him, I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody that like you did some sneaky shit. So you better admit it to me now. When I got drunk one time, we were at downtown Fullerton and I got wasted and I had him hold my purse. He would always hold my purse. He went into my phone.
Sent himself the pictures.
Yes. Went through my like Snapchat because I would take everything on Snapchat and save it in there. Went through my Snapchat, found all those pictures, sent it to himself, and was showing like all the boys and stuff like that.
Stevona.
Dude.
Do you still talk to him?
No. I hadn't seen him anymore. I haven't seen him, and he knows not to talk to me anymore either.
He doesn't follow you. You don't follow him. You haven't seen anything or heard anything about him.
No, and he's still friends with my best friend's brother, but my best friend doesn't even talk to him either because of that. Like, it's so weird.
We'll find him.
Yeah.
And I hate the guys of like, oh, I got you, girly. Like, if you get drunk, I'm going to take care of you, only to fucking exploit you when you're inebriated. Like, what a piece of shit.
And I was even like, did I send him those pictures? Like, there's no fucking way. Like, maybe I did get so drunk that I'd send him, but like, why would I send? Like, I don't have any interest in him. Like, why would I do that?
Was he ugly?
He wasn't ugly. He just wasn't my type. He just wasn't my type. And he had a kid too. Like, that's not my fucking type at all. Like, just not something that I would be like into. But would always go buy us drinks, would drive us around everywhere. So that definitely that type of guy. But yeah, that's when I was like, damn, like that's actually pretty fucking crazy. That was like the only time I ever felt.
Shit.
Yeah.
Also,
I really didn't. I felt a little violated, but I was also like,
I feel hella violated, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. At the same time, because time had passed already. It was like I ended up finding out so later that I was like, what can I do?
Also, like, I understand like the mental trajectory, but it's crazy that that's always the case where like the girl will get mad at the other girl. Like, how dare my boyfriend have pictures of you in his phone? It's
But
like he has pictures.
Well,
It's in his phone.
She confronted him about it, and he told her that I sent him to him. So the whole time she's upset with me because he was telling her the story that I sent it to him, and I never sent it to him. Like, I would never send that to him.
But still, if the pictures are in his phone, he's the fucking type of guy to receive these pictures and not do anything to be like,
just have them on his
hey,
phone.
Yeah, not delete them immediately and then confront you and be like, hey, I have a girlfriend. I'm in a committed relationship. Please don't send me these types of pictures. He's still a piece of shit for having them in his phone. He clearly wanted them, even if the narrative was that you sent them because you wanted to be a sneaky bitch and go behind her back and like be like, look at me.
Yeah.
If he was a good person and a good boyfriend, he would have fucking deleted them. Sure, keep it in your spank bank. Think about it later. Don't tell anybody about it. That's your business. Everyone gets off to whatever they want. But if you're a good boyfriend, you delete that shit and confront you about it and be like, hey, I have a girlfriend and I don't appreciate you sending me stuff like this. I can't be your friend if you think that this is okay. You know?
Yeah.
For a girl to go around and have to go confront the girl is still so bad. It's just like...
But she never even confronted me. I just like knew like my best friend ended up telling me like, but obviously this girl, like she not to say like she felt intimidated, but she was like younger than me too, and like so I like obviously like she wasn't gonna confront me, whatever. But I think about it till this day, and I'm like, would it be weird if I hit her up and I'm like, I know this is so long ago, but like, what pictures were there? What did he tell you? Like, I almost want to like give her peace of mind. I was like, just to let you know, I didn't send those. Like, I got violated actually. Like, I got extremely violated, but. No, I don't have him on any social media or anything like that.
Did you tell him, show me and delete them right now? You didn't like tell him like, I want to see what pictures you have and I want you to delete them in front of me?
No, because it was so long after I like found out.
But you don't think he still kept them?
I don't know if he has them right now. I don't know.
Honestly, and even then, I feel like guys, people make backup of shit. You could delete them and they'll still have them in a different folder.
Saved them somewhere else.
Yeah, or that he already sent them to his homies, for all you know. Not to say that he did that, but
I mean, he did show them.
Yeah.
He did show them. That's like the type of person that he is.
Yeah. This isn't as severe as that, but a couple once broke up because of me. And I promise you I didn't do anything. Am I the asshole? No.
Hey chat, AITI.
Hey, chat.
Oh no, AITA. I always say AITI.
AITA. I had a coworker and we were just friends. We were cool. They were a little funny, they, them, cool person. We would hang out in groups, like we'd go to concerts every now and then. We worked together. We'd work shifts together, but it was purely platonic. And they were dating this person at the time. And I had met them maybe like once and I kind of got like a standoffish vibe, but I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, maybe that's just their vibe. And then I don't know how long they were together. They were together for like a hot minute. And then they messaged me, my friend messaged me and was like, hey, like, me and so broke up. And I was like, oh no, what happened? And they're like, they got like really jealous. They thought I was cheating on them with you. And I was like, that's wild. Why would they even? And like, look, like, even if I wouldn't, but even if I was like flirty with this person or anything, I'm like, I don't know, you respect boundaries. I'm like, you're in a relationship. That was never the vibe between us. And they're like, yeah, they thought I was cheating on you with them. And I was like, why would they think that? Like, we literally just we work together, we get scheduled together, And I guess they had told one of their friends that they had a little crush on me, and that friend went and told their partner, and that was all they heard, was just that, oh yeah, like your partner has a little crush on their coworker, and then they just took that as just like, so you're cheating on me with them. And I mean, granted, I guess, just because maybe they thought we were like hooking up at work or something. I don't know.
I would have thought the same thing. If I found out that my man had a crush on his coworker, it's done.
Yeah, they broke up though. So I was just like, I'm sorry. I was like, I've never even like flirted with this person.
It's also too, like, I don't want a man that goes to work. I want a man that works, but I also don't want a man that goes to work 90% of the time and sees their coworkers more than they see. Because if you think about it, they see their coworkers more than they see us.
Yeah, and how else do you get through work? Having crushes.
Literally.
I'm in love with so many people at my job. I have to.
I mean, I'm a TikTok host now, so I'm only around girls. Thank God.
Thank God lesbians don't exist.
I don't have crushes on them, though. They can have crushes on me. I don't mind, but I don't mind.
Yeah.
They can crush on me all they want, but I don't want, no, I don't like that. I just thinking about that. I don't like
Did you have a crush on him?
No, I liked them as a friend. I thought they were funny. I thought I liked working with them, but I didn't like them like that at all. And I even told them that afterwards. I was just like, oh, I'm sorry that blew up because it's not going to happen here either. And they're like, no, it's okay. Like, and we're still cool. We're good. But I just remember thinking like their partner doesn't even, or ex-partner now, like met me once and probably just like fucking hates me,
I would. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. Because it's okay.
I didn't think
first too.
I didn't think their partner was that cool.
You hated Gigi at first?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Gigi?
Yeah,
Me, I understand.
I said
but
I
Gigi?
hated you because you were just some big curly haired floozy hanging out with one of my really good friends, and I was like, damn, fuck this bitch.
Dude, I be
Who's
making
your really good friend?
McKenna. I be making bitches mad just by existing.
Yeah,
You didn't make
and
me
she
mad.
was like talented
Thanks.
and cute, and I was like, ugh, McKenna has other friends that are in comedy that are women. Fuck that bitch. And then she scraped her knee, and I was like, oh, she's human. She's cute. I love her actually.
It's crazy. Every time you tell that story, I'm like, Sylvia's secretly an op.
She is. I hated the bitch too.
I hated the bitch.
But now I love the bitch.
No, I love you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you for spending the night with us. Please make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Dumbtired. But for now,
Brush your teeth, wash your face.
Do your skincare.
and don't forget to flick the bean, girl. Love you.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.